outside of Party City. I was pulling out and heard it and saw the kid jump in his car, and he backed his car all the way down the road.
New tonight at 5, the new 911 audio and surveillance photos detailing the moments leading up to and after a murder at Monroeville Mall. And only Channel 11 News was in court today for the first big hearing for the man accused of that killing in the Monroeville Mall parking lot. Channel 11's Mike Holden spoke with the suspect's attorney and says he has exclusive details from the courtroom.
The man charged in a deadly shooting outside of the Monroeville Mall will remain locked up in the Allegheny County Jail tonight. All charges against him were held for court, and he's now headed to trial. However, his attorney says his client did nothing wrong.
This is a circumstantial case because the video from the Monroeville Mall is not conclusive.
Defense attorney Casey White is clearing the air tonight and talking only to Channel 11. He is arguing the evidence just doesn't add up, and the charges against his client, Monroeville Mall shooting suspect Lawrence Mark Murphy, should be reduced.
Whoever did the shooting committed either a third-degree or voluntary manslaughter type charge where it's a heat of passion.
Murphy faced a judge via video conference for his preliminary hearing today. He's currently charged with criminal homicide and firearms not to be carried. Police allege Murphy shot and killed 20-year-old Shahid Gale back on October 7th outside of the Monroeville Mall. Surveillance footage, cell phone video, and 911 calls were all introduced in court today. Police say video shows the two men and an unidentified woman got into some sort of argument while leaving the mall.
Yes, I'm at the Monroeville Mall. There was just a kid who shot a gun at another kid outside of Party City.
Witnesses reported hearing a gunshot and saw Gale collapse. However, White says the case cannot be tried simply based on what people think they may have seen or heard, and no one ever saw Murphy shooting the victim.
The camera angle, unfortunately, does not show what happens. So the camera angle is behind a pillar that blocks the view of the most important part of the case, of what takes place between the deceased, the unknown female, and whom they believe is my client, Mr. Murphy.
Channel 11 recently talked with murder victim Shahid Gale's mother. She says her son was working at the mall while taking college classes. She says the whole thing is puzzling, and she will never understand how someone could take another life.
The way he walked into that building was like unregretful, and like my son was just another person that he had taken his life. I'm just gonna pray for him.
And Murphy's next court date is his formal arraignment, which is tentatively set for sometime in January. Reporting outside of the Allegheny County Jail tonight, Mike Holden, Channel 11 News.
The latest